My nigga, I'm the biggest. I don't give a fuck who you sit next to. I don't care if it's Charlamagne, nobody else. I'm the biggest. So I'm gonna give you the grace to correct what you even tried to say about me today. Tomorrow I'm violating. I promise you. I swear to God, I'm violating. Everything about you, your family, everything. Please don't lie on me. I don't like lies. So let me just keep it like this for today. Tomorrow I'm crashing out on you. I promise you. You, if you got a kid, your daddy, your husband, I don't care. I'm not going to take no disrespect, especially from you. Promise you. Charlamagne can't stop me. Nobody could stop me. I'm just say this right now. I don't fuck with you industry niggas. Ask your nigga Charlamagne, because that's who I am. So I'm respectfully going to give you 24 hours for you to figure out what I lied about. And I want you to tell me what I lie about. Because when I call you out of your name, your mama, your daughter, your grandma, your dead people, I don't want nobody to say, Ak, why are you doing that? Because when you say I lied, what did I lie about? I lied about what? I need to know. What did I lie about, Mrs. Lauren LaRosa? What did I lie about? I've never said that Kendrick. Nigga, I watched Kendrick's show when he did his first show. I never went there. I said, this shit kind of look all right. This shit kind of look popping. Nigga rapping every word. This shit went viral. What did I lie about, man? Your Fruit Jams in the chat. What up?
So everybody saw last week DJ Akademiks was in his bag. You know, he was disrespecting Lauren LaRosa from the Breakfast Club because she mentioned his name. We all been watching a highly publicized battle between Drake and Kendrick Lamar. And he's been on the side of Drake and really saying a lot of disparaging things about Kendrick Lamar. So when she was at the concert, she said this concert is basically jumping and he lied, right? So he got upset and said, what did I lie about? And was just being real disrespectful and, you know, mentioning a lot of people. But in the process of that, Stat Baby from Cameron and May show, she jumped in and she voiced her opinion. And she said some things and basically said, this guy need to vacate. You that mad because of that? So he got mad and started to violate her, but then mentioned Cameron and Mace, right? Now, Cameron and Mace, they didn't really, he didn't want no smoke with them, right? He was saying, I don't want no smoke. I grew up watching y'all, because he understood how petty Cam could be. But he was telling Stat to mind our business, but Stat was basically saying, I'm not going to mind my business. Like, you're not going to just keep disrespecting women. And we know that he has a track record for being very disrespectful towards a lot of women, right? From the City Girls to Meg Thee Stallion to Cardi B. He says all kinds of greasy stuff about women until that other person, Saucy Santana, said something about him. Then he was on there crying. And we know what Saucy said. But now he's in the crosshairs of another woman. And I'll be very interested to see if he responds to this woman. Tasha K. Tasha K mopped the floor with him because on Mother's Day, he went on his live and talked about how he became a citizen and how his mother paid this man $10,000 to get married. And he just said all this weirdo stuff online on Mother's Day. Tasha K got wind of this and she really laid into him and really brought up a lot of his old exploits and the things that he's known for. So she came online and said this.
It's self-snitching. Now, this man done did enough videos on rappers. Hold on for a second. Hold on. On rappers snitching on themselves in their lyrics and their music videos and podcasts and interviews that you would think that he would never do anything like that. He would at least learn from the very people that he's seen get indicted, damn near get deported like 21 Savage. I mean, you would think that he would just exercise just a little bit of just intelligence to know when to hold your tongue. But when you're on live, because DJ Akademiks streams live like he's broke for real. I'm not even finna lie. 5, 6, 7 hours through the night just streaming. You ain't got no other life outside of this. You ain't got no personal products of your own. Like, I'm just watching it. You're signing to white boys to syndicate you. You in the same funky ass sweatpants you done had on for 2 days. And you know when you thick and round like that. You know what I'm saying? He eating too much estrogen, too much chicken. Titties is growing, cheeks is growing. Voice won't get deep. He got to really make his voice deep. He's sitting up there for hours and hours and hours. I woke up one night, his live stream was the first one that came up on YouTube. He had been streaming for 7 hours. I was like, now this is giving broke. He had all the 3,000 people on there. He just talking. And so when you talking and you running on liquor, weed, insomnia, games, all types of anxiety, you end up telling on yourself like this. Go ahead, academics. Run your like you always do. Let's
Wait,
go.
no. Oh.
Pause.
Oh, it is.
Listen closely. Please. Please listen closely. Go ahead. Jasmine, make sure you turn it up too so they can hear you. Go
Yo,
ahead.
chat, it marks the 20th anniversary of me being in the United States. So if you don't know, usually a passport lasts for 10 years, I think. When I just came in the United States, it was around 2001. I always tell the story. That's when I heard about the World Trade Center falling, right? And I didn't know where it was at. And I was in New Jersey, and I walked outside after I got out of school, and I saw smoke, and I was like, oh, shit. I thought the World Trade Center was in, like, the middle of the ocean. I was very naive. I'm sorry. No disrespect to anybody whose family was lost. And I was like, oh, my God, okay. And, yeah, so I got my citizenship. I was going to school, but I had a passport, American passport. And it lasted 10 years. So from 2001 to 2011, that was one passport. Then I got another passport from 2011 to 2021. And this year, my passport expired. So I got to get another passport. But I haven't got a passport in so long. So, and it's COVID. So it's like, they have some weird new process. So I don't know. Anyway, I got to get a passport before I can go back to my home country of Jamaica. And yeah. So anyway, whatever your name is, what's her name? Selena, bro. Please stop calling me. I don't have nothing against y'all. I just want everybody to live their life. I'm living a great life over here. I got no beef with y'all. Somebody said I'm not an international boy no more. Yeah, I gotta get my passport, man. I feel fucked up. Call her back on stream. I'm not an illegal immigrant. I've been a United States citizen since for I ain't gonna lie, for like 20 years. I think when we got over here, we basically became citizens. Like when we first got over here, 2001, we became citizens because my mom married some bum ass. I ain't gonna lie, the jig is up, so we can say it. My mom paid that mad money. He scammed her too. That's when illegal aliens had to pay U.S. citizens to marry them. That nigga married my mom. That nigga mad that my mom ain't know nothing about that. She paid that probably 10 grand.
It's Mother's Day. And this is what's trending online. This is what's trending. This is what you pay your mother back for. Tell me I ain't gonna lie, the jig is up. Is this what your mother birthed? Is this what your mother went through and paid all this money for you to get her citizenship revoked? Just because you're a citizen, it don't make you safe. I'm saying this is what happens when you don't go to sleep at night. You streaming all types of hours, looking at video games and everybody else's life, and then you just go to talking because you ain't thinking, and then you go and tell your business like that as if this is not going to come up. And then your ass in court fighting for taking vagina allegations and stuff like that. The police coming to your house. They already using the clip to call ICE on you and your mama, and you know you're not a liked citizen. This is how you repay your mother on Mother's Day, academics. This is what she got to go through. This a shame and a cry. That's why I said on Mother's Day, I'm not entertaining no more kids because it would be your own kid that sell you out like that. It'd be your own child. Damn, 10 grand from Jamaica 20 years ago to make your little thick-thighed, fat ass a citizen, for you to get over here and torture citizens and provoke wars amongst black men. Trump ain't gonna save you. I just can't believe it. The audacity. Everything that your mother done did. And yes, this country was built on immigrants. To his mother, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. I hope they let you stay, but deport him. I really do. Because he just talks too much. He talks too much. He's not a good person. He's not a good person to women. He done been accused of putting his hands on women, taking women's vaginas, not caring, just doing all sorts of things. And he should deserve. These are the people that he needed. This is who we need to see screaming on the news. I got right. This is who we need to see. Him. You can stay.
So this guy, I don't know how much longer he's going to be online. Like, he's like the cornball dude that never got the girls in class. He was the fat Jamaican immigrant that never got the girls. And social media created a platform for him. He's made a name for himself, instigating wars in Chicago, playing videos and to the social media and saying things that wasn't, it's just a whole bunch of things that he's gained notoriety from. And the social media platforms have paid him for it, for being a blithering idiot and a buffoon, right? He's disrespected women at an all-time high. He's been accused of essay assault on women, right? People done put audio and videos out on him. We just had the video of him on there with a minor talking about having sex. And but then it's still, he was able to come back and still have his sponsorships and still keep rolling, right? We see him and that dude Saucy Santana go through stuff. That's how you be knowing these guys be paid agents, man, to come out here, man, cause disruption, do a whole bunch of foolishness, man, and they get a large following, right? But that situation he had when he had that 15-year-old on there, and he was able to say something and then come back and say, hey, I was just BSing. We was just joking. We was just playing with him, right? And y'all allowed him to get away with it. Well, the thing is, I'm glad that Tasha K went after this guy, because online, like I said, you could be the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker. You can create a character, and you can go and make millions of dollars if you're charismatic enough. And he's a cornball dude to tell you, I'm gonna bother you. I'm gonna say all kinds of disrespectful stuff to you. And if I run into you in traffic and you try to get me, I'm gonna call the police on you. I'm a civilian. Right? He can say whatever he want to say out of his mouth. He can disrespect you, but he gonna call the police on you. He gonna call the police on you real quick. But I'm like Tasha K, right? I wish ICE would go get him and throw his ass back down into Jamaica, right? He's one of the immigrants we don't need here. There's a lot of good Jamaicans that can come into this country, roll with the black community, but he ain't one of them. He ain't one of them. We can get rid of this dude, man. I'm so tired of Akademiks, man, and his foolishness. But y'all let me know what y'all think about what Tasha K said about this dude, man. And why would he be that stupid to go on live on Mother's Day and say that stuff about what his mother did on Mother's Day? Let me know what y'all think about that, right? Leave your comments in the comment section. Subscribe to Street Media TV. And remember, I love y'all. Till the next time. Peace.